Now we will set the timing of timing chain. So here you can see a line is there on this magnet wheel. Okay, this is the line after F, and you have to match it with the elevation here. You can see this is the elevation. Okay, so both should match each other. So when this line and this line are matching, it means the piston is at top dead center. And here we have to put this sprocket like this, so that these two lines, you can see this line and this line, should be parallel to this surface. Okay, and T should be at the top. You can see this and this line are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so simple. This line, these two lines should be parallel to this surface. So you have to do it in a hit and trial method, and you have to adjust it in the same manner. Okay, and you have to try one or two times to get the exact position. So you can see it should be like this with the chain here. Okay, this like. So magnet wheel is at its correct position, and now I can install this bolt here. So the timing chain is installed very nicely, but this timing chain is useless. Why? It is very loose. You can see here, it is very loose, and when this engine will run, it will create excessive noise. You can't hear that sound. It will make the engine very rough. So we have to tie this timing chain. So how to tie this timing chain? So here is timing chain tensioner. I bought the new timing chain tensioner. Okay, and I have to install it. And when I will remove this stopper here, it will expand. I'm showing you its function in the old timing chain assembly, how it is working. Or you can see my old videos in which I explained what is the function of timing chain tensioner. It is just giving a tension to the timing chain, and this timing chain tensioner putting some pressure on that timing chain guide, and it makes the timing chain tight here. So you can see here is the timing chain guide, and it will put some pressure here, and this timing chain will become tight. So here is the packing for timing chain tensioner. Yeah, here is the packing, and I have to put it here nicely. Here is the timing chain tensioner, right? And here is the securing bolts. Will secure it nicely. and this is secured, and we'll remove this lock, and this timing chain tensioner will actuate. So we have to remove this one. Yeah, so it is actuated. And now if we will see, this timing chain is perfect tight, no any means slag and anything. So this is perfect, so it will now not create any sound. And we have to cover this with one special bolt. I think it is there in the old one, so I have to remove it from the old one and I will put it here. Now come to the magnet side, and we have to tight this nut here. And here I am using impact driver here. And if you don't have impact driver, you have to just hold it by using universal holder, and then you have to tight it by using a 19 mm socket. But here I am using an impact driver, so you can see here how I am just tightening this bolt very carefully. So it's tight now. Perfect. Now here I am putting the one-way assembly which we assembled. So this is the hole, and it will go here, and we have to do it very carefully, otherwise the whole assembly will be scattered. So we have to do it very carefully. Yeah. And after that we'll put the Allen screws here. We have to secure it as soon as possible. Yeah, all three screws will secure it, so you have to be very careful. And the third screw, still it is not completely tight, but the holes are aligned, and we have to tight it one by one to make it settled. So this gear assembly will connect the self motor to this one way. We'll install the self motor later. So it is installed, and one washer here. Yeah, don't forget the washer, it is very important. And we'll put packing in this magnet cover, and here is the packing, second last packing magnet cover. We have to take it very careful, right? So I'm putting this packing, and after that we'll install this cover. And here we will put this cover very carefully. Just align the dowels so it's aligned, and yeah, it's ready. Yeah, perfect. And after that we'll put all the bolts here.